What is up, guys? Streaming. Currently, I am live. Actually, I'm just gonna make sure that I am live by just checking on my PlayStation. So, guys, if I am live, if you're watching, welcome. Currently, I see that we have 0 people watching. Lovely. Okay. Okay, so we have no comments currently. Find out. Because nobody's gonna watch, so obviously there's not gonna be any comments. Nobody's currently watching the stream. We're gonna stream again tomorrow. Most likely. Apologizing for the PlayStation noises in the background. Just quickly going into YouTube on there. Make sure that I am live. And not thinking that I am live and then I'm not live. Scroll over here, scroll over here. I am actually live. No freaking way. Yeah, guys. Welcome. Okay, so I see that this one is a little bit behind. But I mean, that's really not too bad. So let's go ahead and fire up this mango. So yeah, we got one person watching. Who is that? I think it's me on my PlayStation. Yeah, it's me on my PlayStation, most likely. I don't think that anybody else is watching. Don't know. Really don't know. Alrighty, but let's go ahead and fire up this beautiful Mango 737-800. Call sign of this aircraft is Zulu Sierra, Sierra Juliet Oscar. Beautiful aircraft. So let's go ahead and fire up, shall we? Okay, main battery is on. And APU switch to start. How's the volume, guys? Is it good? Is it bad? I'm talking like actually watching. I mean, there's one person. Feel free to comment if you're watching, because I don't know if it's my PlayStation account or not. It's most likely. Okay, as you can see, Mango is firing up. Good to good. Mango's firing up. And we will be right back. Right after this, guys. Alright guys, and we are back. Okay, let's go ahead and set our flight plan. Flying to is a Foxtrot Alpha Lima Echo or Durban Tinchaka International. And this beautiful mango. Let's go ahead and get the bridge connected. Don't need ground power because our APU is on. Catering door can come on open. I don't know. Dude, the door's actually open. I never knew that they actually did. I know that maybe that one does. I'm not sure. I think certain ones do open. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and switch these guys on. Excuse me. Okay, so we put it here. Okay, so as you can see, we're gonna have the taxi light soon. All good and dandy. Like I said, the call sign of this aircraft is Zulu Sierra. You zoom in there, that's ZSSJO. That actually stands for Zulu Sierra, Sierra Juliet Oscar, which is the call sign of this aircraft. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get the ground equipment away from the aircraft so that we can start actually firing this baby up. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my beacon light on. And yes, we are switching from X-plane a little bit to and RFS a little bit to infinite flights. Should be fun. This gate is really taking a long time to go away. Beautiful cockpit details inside this 737. Really beautiful cockpit details. Very nice. The gate switch away. Looks like it. Yep. Alrighty, we are good to go for pushback. So let's go ahead and go here. So attach tug. Parking brake release and we'll start our push. Okay, let's go ahead and start engine 2. As you can see, it is rising now. The engine is firing. Just gonna put the volume a little bit softer so that you guys can hear me. So Sorry for my terrible pushback skills. Alrighty, parking brake set, starting engine 1. As you can see, engine 1 is now rising. That's good. I just love the livery Mango. I just want to admire this livery. Beautiful. Also, if you have different camera angles, like this would be a very good shot on the Mango. I am currently busy with a plane spotting video, guys, in this. Making one for you guys. Okay, APU can come off. There we go. So that is now off. Alrighty, let's go ahead and start our taxi. We are going to be setting flaps 15 for this takeoff. Now let's start our taxi. And get on our way to Durban, guys. Should be a good flight. No severe weather or anything, just some good clear skies. Alrighty. Let's go bring the throttle down just a little bit. Not by much. I didn't use the rudder in this because I feel like I don't like using the rudder because it sounds like too sensitive for me. I feel like that's why I use the yoke. So apologies if that does injure anybody. It's not like anybody's watching, but it's fine. I think if we stream tomorrow, maybe some people will watch. Because I have told some of the viewers that I know who are subscribed to my channel that I'm streaming tomorrow at 1 PM. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Nearly went off the taxiway. Oh no. That's fine, we are good. We're good now. At least. Okay, so as you can see, we are now taxiing to boarding point runway 03 left. Some nice 3D textures here on the airport. How fast are we going? Ooh, 40 knots. It's a little fast for a taxi speed, but I mean, it's not too bad. We'll just bring the throttle down, just to slow it down a little bit. Not a lot, but just a little bit. Enough. Okay, once we took off, we'll set our autopilot for our destination that we are flying today. We're going to be flying at around a cruising altitude of 31,000 feet today. tap the brakes here a little bit, coming up to the holding point. I like to use the full runway when I take off. You don't necessarily have to here, but I like to use the full runway. Okay, so we're gonna hold real quick here. Make sure everything is good to go for takeoff, and then we'll go ahead and head on out. I'm not playing in multiplayer, so there is no traffic around that we need to look out for. So we're just gonna hold here, and our exterior lights coming on, nav lights on, strobes and landing lights are on. Here now, as you can see, the beautiful Mango. Takeoff flap set to 15. Those are set. No traffic inside. Left side's good, right side's good, and we are good to go. Volume for you guys. One more time, lost side and outside the security checks. Lining up runway 03 left. And we are going to be starting our takeoff roll. Press set. Keeping my eye on the speeders 80. It is actually somebody watching. We are at OR Tambo International. We're up. We are at OR Tambo International Airport right now, taking off here in South Africa. Yeah, it's about the 81,000. So there is actually a person watching. Yes, we are here at Johannesburg OR Tambo International or Joburg, and we are now taking off, and we are flying to Joburg. Set that on the autopilot. 162 degrees. Yes. It was a decent takeoff. It was not bad. It was not bad at all. I feel kind of bad for this one guy watching, because I said so many times that nobody's probably watching. But I thought, like, because I'm watching also on my big screen to make sure that I am live, I thought that that was like my PlayStation account, and it wasn't actually a person. So for this one dude watching, I don't know if you're watching anymore, but if you are, I am terribly sorry. I did not know that. So, alrighty, but we are climbing. We are now 12,000 feet. Bring the throttle down a little bit, shall we? We'll go ahead and make sure that we stay at around 340. So 328 knots. Looks right. And there goes the mango. Apologies for the sound, I don't know how it's going like this right now. Yes, we are good to go. We are now climbing out to Durban View. Flying out there. We're now at 16,000 feet, which is actually reasonably good altitude. I mean, it's a short flight. We're not only going to be doing this flight in the stream. It goes from OR Tambo, which is this airport that we just took off from, to Durban, which is where we're flying. It's really not a long flight to go to. Okay, so keeping our airspeed good and still climbing. Looking good. Looking great. If you look here from the outside view, really an amazing view. Yeah, get the landing light switched off and flaps can come up. Good thing that I set the speed and the autopilot, because once the flaps goes up, the aircraft is going to go faster. If you do not know, if you're not in aviation, flaps are basically like a brake almost. Like to get your brakes, you get your flaps to slow it down even more, and then you get your reverse thrust so the engines open up. That also helps to stop the aircraft faster. Okay, so we are actually almost at Durban. Like I said, very, very short flight. We're still climbing out. We're now almost at our cruising altitude. Now climbing through, there we go. Just hit 24,000 feet. Normally, I'd say that I would keep the seatbelt sign on if I do these short flights, because the thing is when you do fly to like these short flights, because in real life this should only take about 45 minutes of a flight, which is very short. So, like, look at this, we only have 28 minutes. Like 28 short minutes, and then we'll be there. You know? So it's a very short flight. So you're just going to be like at cruising altitude, and then you're going to put the fasten seatbelt signs off, and then for like a minute, and you're going to have to put them on again because of ascending. But on the other hand, I would put the fasten seatbelt sign mainly on. I think in real life they do it as well. Say below 10,000 feet, you put the autopilot off. Now me, I put slower. Let's go Mach 85. How fast we are actually filming. Can't even believe that. So yeah, we got around 27 more minutes for flight to go. We're gonna be reaching our cruising altitude right about now. We're now at 29, just at 30, and we're now gonna be stopping soon. If I look here, so right about here we're gonna probably stop. So we just about reached our cruising altitude for this flight. I'm gonna go ahead and put the fasten seatbelt signs off. Because we just about reached our cruising altitude for this flight. And if we do go to the outside view, it's actually pretty high up. Here she comes. So I'm probably just gonna set it like this till we get to our descent point, which is not gonna be too long. We're probably gonna end the stream in about an hour, 2 hours. Then most likely gonna end the stream. It's beautiful. Look at that up close shot on the cockpit of that Mango. This was one of South Africa's best, just like a little bit of a history of this airliner that I'm flying. This was one of South Africa's low-cost airliners, one of the best, if not the best, low-cost airliner that South Africa had. In 2021, last year, and I think around April that time, this airliner did go bankrupt, so they stopped flying. This year, another airliner, Kulula and British Airways, now the South African version, Comet. Now they are gone. And it was fun. I do like, because I got a new phone for the channel. Edition 109 goes garb, please. I got a new phone, so Infinite Flight is probably gonna run much smoother on my new phone than my old phone. So far we are making progress. And 164. Zulu Sierra, Sierra, Juliet, Oscar. The beautiful call sign. Hey yo. Okay, there we go. We're back. My apologies, guys. It's the HDMI cables that sometimes I struggle with. Sometimes in my TV. We're still on the stream. don't think that anybody is watching anymore. Doesn't look like it now, does it? Okay, we got about 21 more minutes. Oh, I'm gonna start our descent. Still gonna keep it at our cruising altitude. Probably just gonna keep it quiet for the rest of the stream where we are at our cruising altitude. So there's not really much to do. Now you just gotta wait. It's a very long time. It's a little I'd say. If somebody is watching the stream, can let me know if it is or if it's not. Too loud or not too loud. And let me know. Okay, so we are almost at Kinshasa International Airspace. Okay, so we are almost approaching the coastline. So yeah. My man's just straight up chilling. Look at that. But I mean, I'm also kind of, because the plane's flying by autopilot right now. Weather is looking absolutely fantastic. Okay, so we are going to be approaching on runway 24. And we're probably going to almost start our descent. We're going to most likely start descending now. So we'll descend to flight level 160. Yep, we're gonna start our descent now. Descend to flight level 160. We're like descending like super slow right now. Let's see if I can set my trim a little bit. Just so we can start descending a little bit faster. Okay, airspeed is going to be dropping to Mach 0.77. And let's bring this bird down, shall we? Yeah, we're going to have to set our trim a lot more. Because there's just no way that we're going to be descending fast enough. At least I hope we can descend fast enough. We should. Maybe. We're now at flight level 299. Or 29,900 feet. Now almost at 29,800 feet. But we gotta go a lot more. So just disconnect the autopilot for right now. just so we can descend a little bit quicker. Still keeping control of it. Yeah, no, this is a lot better. We'll set our autopilot against once we get at 13,000 feet, then we'll set our autopilot again, so it stays there. Then we should be good. We're gonna go check the seatbelt sign on again once, like while we're starting our descent. We already started it. Going now 328 knots, still climbing though, that's not really good. So I'm gonna set my flaps 10 to keep our airspeed down, so we don't overspeed, especially while we are descending now. We're gonna go to flight level 13,000 feet. So basically 130, I think it is. Positive it is. Got now 2 people watching the stream. Feel free to comment if you really want to. I'm trying to keep the aircraft as calm as I possibly can. So I don't like to turn it like a roller coaster here. Now flight level 1750. Gotta descend 3,000 feet more and then we'll set the autopilot on again. Yeah, it's at this point where you really gotta start descending. With that autopilot on, we would have gotten nowhere by here. By here we would have been at like 20,000 feet, and that's way too high. I'll set the autopilot on again. Set for 283 knots and we'll keep her right there. Okay. And we should be good right about here. Just gonna keep it now here at flight level 130. And we are going to be coming in for approach on runway 24. We are coming into King Shaka International Airport's airspace right now. I think we're like right at the like border airspace, coming into it like right now. We've got about 10 more minutes and then we should be arriving at our destination. Excuse me. Excuse me again. There's an aircraft flying over like low right now over my house. Don't know what it is. Sounds like it's a V7. Most likely is. Yep, we should be at our destination very shortly. Should be arriving very shortly. We'll descend now to 10,000 feet. Can leave a actually descend slowly now because we don't need to descend like so slow. Like, yeah. Beautiful detail on the cockpit in this one. Very beautiful detail. Flying in Mango Airlines. Sadly, it doesn't fly anymore in real life, at least. But I still like to fly it. It's still fun. Loads more flights coming up in this. Tomorrow I am streaming again. Where are we at now? 12,600 feet. Okay. Not bad. It's really not too bad. Alrighty. So we got around 7 more minutes of this flight remaining. Should be good, should not be bad. I think that this is, I don't know if this is the same person that has watched from the beginning, but if you zoom in over there, you will see coastline, which means we are getting closer to our destination. Okay, so we're gonna descend a little bit quicker. So we're gonna put the autopilot off again. So we do have to descend a little bit quicker, just a little bit. Got around 35 5 nautical miles left. It's really not that bad. It's actually pretty close now. We are descending now into our destination, so we're now at 10,000 feet. Never been to this airport in real life. Just setting my altitude again for when I do keep it at 283 knots. It's gonna keep descending. Go ahead and get our landing lights turned on. As we descend down into Durban. We are now at flight level 670, 7600. Almost there. Gonna pull her now. Keep our altitude at around here. Right around here. Should be good. And we are going to be turning in here shortly for our lineup. I'm going to see if I can zoom in. Maybe see the airport. Maybe. See if I can see it. I think that is it over there. Don't know. I don't think that you guys can spot it. Well, the one guy or girl watching. It depends who watches. But I still don't know, whoever does watch this right now, whoever is watching, I still don't know if they can spot the airport. Because I think I do, I'm not sure if I do. Around 4 more minutes remaining now, it's like nothing. Like really nothing. The final moments of the flights. I'm excited. I just can't hide it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and go through our approach, like my checklist. My exterior lights are on, no smoking seatbelts are on, main battery is on as required. Both engines are firing. Flaps is set now to 10. We're probably going to set it to 25 or 25, but to 20 for landing. 25 is a bit rough. Okay, 25 is a bit rough. Let's really see if I can spot the airport. Like it's going to be like right here. It's very close. I should see, I think I do. Looks like that's the airport. Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and disconnect from the autopilot. And we're gonna go ahead and start turning in for the lineup. We'll just check on the map, make sure that we are going to the right airport and that we are actually lining up to the correct runway, if it is even the runway. Just make sure on those stuff that is all good. I am going to be landing with the HUD. I do love using the HUD. I do think like the airport is not like precisely like right here on the coast, like on the beaches. I know that. It's somewhere a little bit inner. Get down. Set up trim. I think I see the runway. I do indeed see the airport. I know that there's like these little blocks if you do fly solo, that it shows you the correct way to go in for the approach. So I'm just gonna look for those, and then I would know, and I'm gonna know. Okay, I gotta go there. Okay, gears down, flap set to, let's set it to 15. You know what, 25. 25 is a good one. 25 is a decent amount of flaps. We gotta slow down on our speeds a little bit. We are going a little bit fast. Confirm I do see the runway. It's about right here in the middle. There we go. There's the blocks. Alright, let's see if we can make this one a butter landing, guys. The two guys or girls watching. I don't know. One guy, one girl. I don't know. Let's see if we can make this one a butter. Shall we? I have been practicing my landings a little bit in Infinite. It's not the first time that I've done it. It's just on my old phone it was lagging like crazy, so I didn't like it. On the new one, it's good. Kept arriving in destination in 1 minute. Thank you. I do know that.
500.
500.
400. 300. 200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Touchdown. To the brakes. We do not have the longest runway, so I'm trying to stop her, but we won't stop her. It's all good. I don't think that was a bad landing. Let's go ahead, set the brakes, stall, so we can still slow down a little. Flaps coming up. Okay, and we'll taxi off from here. That was a good landing. I don't think that was a too bad landing, actually, guys. Like I said, guy, girl, I don't know. I honestly have no clue. We'll check the replay after I went to park the aircraft. As we are taxiing off right now. Make sure we are clear of the runway. I did say earlier in the start of the stream where we took off at the mostly I think it is the busiest airport in Africa. I'm not sure. I'm probably am wrong. I do not want to end the stream. Thank you. Nearly ended it. I would have been so sad because we are still going to be streaming. But yeah, guys, welcome to Durban. I taxied the wrong way, didn't I? No, I didn't. I think you can still taxi there. I'm not sure. I really don't know. I'm not familiar with this airport in Infinite Flight. I never flew to this airport in Infinite Flight until today. So yeah, this is the hangar. Okay, so we're just gonna quickly pop a Yui once we get inside of here because this is not the right side to go. Jeez, this is, oh my goodness, this is so thin. Think thin. It is the Boeing is actually fitting like barely inside of this. Like, look at this. Are you kidding me? Look at this. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna quickly pop a Huey right here, right now. Take the brakes a little, throw it around, and then we're gonna go to the main terminal. I actually just freaking did a Huey in a 737. Okay, alright. I promise I know what I'm doing. Not really. I don't really. Okay. Shh, I don't really. No, I'm kidding. I do know what I'm doing. I just don't know the taxiway in this airport. Never been to this airport in real life. Never been to this airport in Infinite Flight. So I still need to learn a little bit about it. So apologies for the confusion there. Nearly taxied into a freaking hangar. Parked this thing at the hangar. Oh man. Luckily I'm not a pilot yet. Alrighty. So I'm now going to be taxiing to the actual terminals, which sits there by the air traffic control tower. Here we go. Let's taxi off here, tap the brakes a little bit. I never set the autopilot to 0 because that can end up in a crash. Like, I'm not even kidding, guys. There was a case, like, I think recently. Oh no, my battery's on 5, guys. I think the stream's probably gonna end pretty soon. But we are gonna be streaming longer tomorrow. I'm just gonna quickly speed her up here, shall we? I'm a good pilot. I trust myself. I'm definitely a good pilot. Look at my beautiful taxiing skills. Oh my goodness. Definitely did not nearly flip the... Are you kidding me? Oh well, we're parking here. We're parking right here. I do not even care. Terminals are... Like I said, I'm not familiar with the airport. Forgive me. But I need to wrap the stream up, so I'm just gonna be taxing like right here. And just like talking like right here. Sorry. This is actually for cargo planes, but it's fine. We'll just make like this airliner as a cargo plane today. Okay, so welcome to Durban, everybody. Exterior lights off. Both engines coming off. I'll set the volume a little bit louder for you. So, for the one person who actually watched this and the other person who just left, thank you for watching. We're just going to quickly check the replay really quick. Of my landing. So, for this one, I'm gonna power it down a little bit more because this one is the exterior cam, and the exterior cam is a lot louder. Let's quickly move to over here. Okay, it's a little bit further. We'll work it from here. Just gonna get rid of that for you. And we'll see if I actually get the butter landing that I wanted to do. Hold it a little bit. Let's see if we did do a butter landing. I don't think that it was a butter landing, but I don't think that was a bad landing either. I think it was okay. I think it was okay. You know what? That was not a bad landing. Come on. That was a decent landing. That was good. It was not a perfect landing, but it was a good landing. It was pretty decent. That was good. Alright, for this one person who watched the stream and the other guy who left, for the one guy who's still on the stream, thank you so much for watching. We're gonna be streaming again tomorrow. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next stream. Take care. Bye bye.